What's up, man? Good morning. Where my coffee at? Oh, here it go. What's going on, man? Man, we up. It's what time is it? I think it's like 8 o'clock. Yeah, it's like 8 o'clock out here on the West Coast. Uh, Good morning to everybody, man. Hope everybody's doing well. Great night last night, man. Shout out to Fighters Rep. Shout out to my nigga George and Fighters Rep 15, man, and all the fighters that fought last night at Fighters Rep 15. Great show. Great show. I just woke up. It's what's the day? Today is Sunday. Yeah, Sunday, September the 4th. And out here in California, I'm getting out of here. What's tomorrow? Monday? I'm getting out of here Tuesday. So I'll be out here 2 more days. I met a lot of people last night, man, and I learned so much about people, about myself, and about life, and about human life when I travel and engage and meet with other people. And what I find is people are different. People are different wherever you go. Depending upon their particular region of the world, wherever you go. But fundamentally and down to the core, we all the same. And to all of the young dudes, man, get out from where you live and travel and go see the world. You know what I'm saying? See something different. There's more to life than just your zip code. There's more to this world than just your area code. There's more to this world than just your neighborhood. There's more to this world than just your city. There's more to this world than just your county, than just your state. There's a huge, huge world out here, man. And you got to get out here and explore. That's the best form of education. Every time I've traveled, I learn, I come back different. Your mind is stretched when you travel and you see people and you meet different people and you see the way they do different things and different customs and different ways of living. Your mind is stretched and it can never go back to the shape that it was before you saw what you saw, before you traveled, before you got that education, before you saw that difference. And every time I travel, no matter where I go, I always want to travel and learn. When I got here Thursday, I had a buddy of mine pick me up, and I said, yo, man, I want some Mexican food, man. I want some real live West Coast Mexican food. And I don't want to go to Chipotle. I don't want to go to none of these big Mexican food chains, Taco Bell. I don't want none of that. I said, man, take me into the ghetto, man. Take me into the street, into the city, and take me to one of them hole-in-the-wall Mexican spots, man. And he did. He took me over to East LA, East Los Angeles, and we went into this Mexican spot, man. They had no air conditioning. It was hot in there, no employees. It was just the owner and another family member. And, there were no waitresses. There was no music playing. It was just a strictly hole-in-the-wall joint next to this laundromat in this strip center off of, what street were we on? Not far from Whittier in East LA. And I went in there. And as soon as I got in there, I said, yeah. This is what I want to experience. This is the LA I want to experience. This is the Mexican food I want to experience, man. And we waited there. The service was horrible. You know, they took long time to come and take our order. They were making so they didn't. It was nobody. It was no. They had no help. It was just the owner and another person, and they had some people waiting for food, and they took a long time. And it didn't bother me because that just let me know that this was truly a mom and pop joint, you know, and that they were making the food in that restaurant the way they make it at their house and the way they were taught to make it, you know, with their culture, you know, and with their parents and going all the way back to Mexico, man. So I sat there and I waited, man, and I got a burrito. I got a beef burrito. They put the rice in there, some pico, and I sat there, rice and beans, and I smashed that joint, man. I smashed it, and you know, so that's what I like to do, man. When I go somewhere, I don't want to eat in no fancy restaurant. Nah, not me, not Sean G. You know, if I go to a particular country, hold on, who's this? Hold on, this phone is messed up. Sorry about that, y'all. This phone is messed up. I cracked my screen on this phone, so it ain't working right. Sorry about that. You know, I go to a particular country, man. I want to go into the street. I want to go to see the people, man. You know, when I went to Cuba, I didn't want to stay in the hotel. I stayed in the hotel in Cuba, the Hotel Nacional, where they filmed The Godfather Part 2. And a lot of the other tourists that went down there with me, I didn't know them. We all ended up there. They all wanted to stay in the hotel and eat hamburgers and French fries and stuff. I said, man, I didn't come all the way to Cuba to eat this. I can go, you know what I'm saying, to Secaucus and get this. I can go, you know what I'm saying, the next town over. I left the hotel and I started walking through the streets of Havana by myself, you know, stopping at various places to eat and having to speak Spanish to the people, man, and get that real cultural Mexican food. When I went to Brazil, it was the same thing. When I went into Bahia, or even when I was in Rio de Janeiro, I went into the town, I walk into the little spots, the little joints, and I buy food out of there. When I was in South Africa, the same thing. I want to experience the culture, man. I want to see what y'all eat. Give me that. So I can say I truly experienced the culture. But let me get this call, man. I got to make a few moves and get out here and start my day, man. Shout out to everybody. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and like the video and share this video, man. And go on my website, gunbypublishing.bigcartel.com, buy some merch, get my books, and I'll talk to y'all later, man. Peace.